Back to this sheet on domain and range. Now, we've looked at some domain and range for functions that were drawn, and we've specifically, again, looked at straight lines and parabolas. Now we're looking at increasing and decreasing curves. See, this is an increasing curve. As, say, if this was the x-axis and y-axis up there, as you're going from left to right, it goes up. Okay, this is also an increasing curve, but this is increasing at an increasing rate. Don't worry about that yet, but this is also increasing, but it's at a decreasing rate. Now, they're both increasing curves. This is a decreasing curve. As you go from left to right, it goes down. This is increasing at a decreasing rate, like it's decreasing but slowing down in its decrease. This is decreasing sharply and faster. So this is increasing curve, this is decreasing curve. Now, the only thing they might ask you, Bart, is state the domain over which each curve is increasing or decreasing. So, this curve here, the first one, if this is x sub 1, x sub 2, x sub 3, this curve is increasing not at the bottom. It's not increasing at the bottom. You know, the gradient of the curve at the bottom, 0. It's flat at the bottom. It's not increasing or decreasing at the bottom. So it's not increasing or decreasing at the bottom, at the vertex. All right, you'll learn more about that later when we do what's called stationary points. But where does the curve increase? Isn't it along here? So if you want, anyone's got colour? I don't know. So in the pink section, it's increasing, yes? So it's increasing for x greater than x sub 2. Are you okay? If that x sub 2 value was 4 or something, it's increasing for values of x greater than whatever this value of x is. And that value of x is called x with a 2 subscript. That's why I'm calling it x sub 2, right? This decreasing, the curve goes down here. Can you see that? For values of x less than x sub 2, whatever that is. Now, if that was 4, this would be x is greater than 4. This one would be x is less than 4 if it was that. Do you get this? So where is the curve increasing? Going up. You know what increasing means? Positive gradient. So increasing means, notice that it's a positive gradient. That's what increasing curves have. And decreasing is negative gradient. If I just looked at the gradient there, it's going down. Negative gradient, positive gradient. I know it's not a straight line, but it is. The gradient here is negative. It's going down. This one's going up. All right, so let's look at the second function. Which values of x is this curve increasing for? And this one is increasing for more than one set of values. It seems to be increasing here in pink, but doesn't include 0. And it seems to be going up here as well, this other pink bit. Now, what are those pink bits? What's this? What values of x can I describe these as? X is less than, careful, yes, all values of x less than 0, and can you see that? It's not when x is 0 because that's flat at the top. So it doesn't, I'm going to put little circles, it doesn't include the vertex, the vertices. What other values? X sub 3. Good. Very good. And decreasing here, it's going down between which values? And does it include? It's decreasing for, well, yes, x is bigger than 0, but it's less than x sub 3. Good. Very, very good. So now what we'll do, let's just go back and look at some of our parabolas that we drew. So therefore, looking at this parabola, it is increasing for over which domain? So it'll say this curve is increasing over which domain? Increasing for values of x, what? Greater than 1. And it is decreasing for values of x, what? No, less than. No. All right, increasing here. Positive gradient there. Decreasing for the rest of it. Values of x less than 1. So let's just look at this other parabola as well. So that's where it was increasing here, all of that yellow section. And good. Sorry, decreasing. Decreasing yellow, increasing pink. And the last one, let's have a look. Decreasing, I'll go yellow. Yep. Increasing curve going up, you know. So what values have we got? So the curve is increasing for which values of x, and decreasing, sorry, I've got a lot of stuff here, decreasing for x what? So increasing is the pink bit. Which values of x are these? Yep, less than -1/2. And then greater than -1/2.